Flawless victory. Fatality.
Good morning, guys. If you noticed, the camera's probably changed a bit. Or it's the same camera, just the look and the sound. All because yesterday, it's actually 2 days later, I did record yesterday, but I was in some stupidly foul mood, and that foul mood's going to go on to a topic and to why I was in one. It's not about myself, this topic, it's more of advice to people who are in a similar mindset. 1 minute. Sorry, there's big fighting going on there. But no, yesterday I was in a bad mood, and the reason why is what my topic of the video is going to be. And it's called travelling as an introvert. And if you don't know what an introvert is, and I'm not completely one, I just have quite a good big few traits of one. And an introvert is someone who doesn't build up energy from social situations. So, and an extrovert is someone who does. So someone who's always out in big groups, they get their energy from big groups of people. An introvert is someone who gets tired if they're always around people and need time alone to sort of recharge. Yesterday was this taking effect, because when you travel, you're in dorm rooms, you're always around people, and someone like me, I need time to myself, and I didn't get that yesterday. I arrived and this guy is absolutely lovely, is why I didn't want to put the video up. I was moaning, not being horrible about him, but just moaning about being spoken to, and the fact is he's absolutely lovely, and he was just like giving me advice and this and this. But I was just arrived from a night train the night before, and during the day my videos were piss balling about, the YouTube was processing them, and then the upload was taking ages, and I was thinking, oh, I'm going to re-upload it. It took fucking 10 hours to upload it in the first place, and I just needed to be left alone. You know, when you are an introverted sort of person, it can be tiring. You know, you can have moments where you get to a dorm and everyone just wants to talk to you, you know. You can get to places where no one wants to talk to you and you love it. On top of that, I know some people who are shy of certain situations, or certain situations stress them out. For me, it stresses me out ordering food when there's no fucking language to order it with, which you understand, and there's no pictures, and you have no idea, and then, you know, they're like, what do you want, what do you want? So I have no fucking idea, and that really, it's like, nah, I'm not. So I usually avoid those sort of restaurants. And there are situations that can stress people out. But the good thing about travelling is it really does push you out of your comforts and gets you to go and do these things, and makes you realise how little these stupid things you worried about in the past are. You need that bit of distance, bit of peace, and it's totally okay. You know, you don't have to be the one who goes out partying every night. You don't have to be the one who wants to sit in the common room every night chatting to everyone. You're sitting in the bed on your own, just on your computer watching some TV, that's perfectly fine. At the end of the day, it's your trip. You do what you want to do. Don't worry about what other people think you should be doing. But just remember that, you know, you don't have to please everyone in this world. And, you know, you please the ones you want to please, and the others, you just let them get by and let them live their life. Because if you try and please everyone, then you're not actually pleasing everyone, because you're not pleasing yourself. You know, you've got to think about yourself sometimes and take the selfish actions to enjoy your time, and then you're a better person, and then the people you do want to enjoy your company with have a better time also. Anyway, today I'm going to the centre of Chengdu, and just gonna walk around the city centre. Right, carrying on from the subject earlier, one thing I found so far on this trip is that like you can go too fast, and when you go too fast you meet too many people, you do too many things, and it really does affect your mood. I think that's a big factor to why I got so ill in Beijing, I felt like crap in Beijing, and I was so negative in Beijing. It was purely a lot to do with that. So I'm a thorough believer that, you know, you've got to go the speed that's right for you. As much as you think I've got to cram in everything and see everything, it's not always possible. It's simply that, like, as long as you are honest with yourself, as long as you don't push yourself to the extreme, you can usually, you know, figure out what it is you need from it, and what, you know, you figure out the right speed, the right plan, the right people, and stick to that. You know, don't force yourself into situations which you really aren't interested in. But it's been fun today though. It's been nice to walk around Chengdu. It's definitely a nicer city than Xi'an. Xi'an was cool, but it was definitely a more rundown place. It was more like a town, it felt like, rather than a city, whereas this definitely feels like a city. Nice one by the looks of it. Like, even in the more rural areas it's not so run down, whereas Xi'an was pretty worn to the bone. Even people look pretty worn to the bone. You know, there's less ill people walking around with weird postures, in a nice way to put it. I'm going to carry on walking around, see what there is. I'm going towards the city centre now. Right guys, just walking back to the hostel. Had a nice walk around today. It's been a nice walk around Chengdu. Nice to see the city centre, and definitely think it's a much more well looked after city than Xi'an. Definitely a richer city. But no, it's been nice today. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Like I said, I'm spending some of the days here in Chengdu to catch up on videos and do some work to the channel. But either way, I make a plan. I'm going to go to the panda sanctuary, and then I'm going to figure out something to do. At least I can do 3 days worth of stuff at least, you know, minimum, so I'm at for everything. But I hope you enjoyed today. Obviously, if you liked it, then feel free to like and subscribe it to my channel, and you know, obviously there's a lot more to come. I'm planning to keep doing it, so daily or every 2 days on the videos, so it's not like there's going to be a lack of content. So anyway, take care of yourselves and speak to you soon.